Great thing about a show like this, I had posted earlier, by the way, Rachel Bosing was on our schedule to be here today, and she's got a sore throat, so she's staying home. They called me to fill in, and when I saw the name of the show, right, Black Friday in July, I was really excited because I know how these shows are. It is a mix of some fun things, fashionable things, functional things, and in this case, an absolute necessity. And I love being able to present things to people and know that it is something that you will truly appreciate having, especially when we have it on a Black Friday sale price. This is a device that I always say, I hope you never actually need to use. And that's kind of a strange thing for a salesperson to say, right? Hope you never need this. The thing is, it is a necessity, even if you never use it, because it brings you peace of mind. And when and if, God forbid, you do find yourself in a situation where you use it, I hope it can help prevent something that none of us want to ever think about. This is called Birdie. It's a personal safety alarm. And if you ever find yourself in a situation where you want to call attention to yourself, i.e., you don't feel safe, with one pull of a pin, it will emit a 115 decibel alarm that can be heard from very far away. And any person who is about personal protection and security will tell you you actually want to make as loud a noise as possible. In addition, it has a flashing strobe light too to call even more attention to you. I've picked these up for my daughter and her friends. I've used them as stocking stuffers, but honestly, I don't think we wait until the holidays to make sure that these are in bags, backpacks, and pockets everywhere. It's V38098. We've had 127,000 orders already, and today we've got it at a sale price and free shipping. You get two. And this will go up to $39 in just a couple of days. So stock buy, like stocking up, actually makes really good sense, and I don't say that all the time. Here it is in black and metallic lavender, black and rose gold, black and red metallic. On the bottom, we have it in the silver and blue metallic. We have the rose gold and coconut. And then lastly, the coconut and metallic lavender. Something like this, I often say, like, it really doesn't matter what color you get or carry. I just hope that you have it. Diana Seastad is going to join us right now to tell us more about it. And as we would imagine, good to see you, Diana.
Good to be here, thanks.
It was brought to us by moms.
Yes, two moms, both sisters, Allie and Amy. They both had teenage daughters who had been assaulted. So they wanted to develop a tool for their daughters' friends, any woman to feel more empowered as they go about their daily life, just to feel more safe and secure. So to have a plan like this, and I'm going to pull the pin. Here we go. But all you do is pull. Wow. That's
Piercing
115 decibel with the strobe light. So if it's nighttime, it's even extra, flashing, getting the attention. But it's about bringing all the attention to you. If a car alarm goes off in a parking lot, what do? We all kind of stop and
we
look
just
and
wait.
see what's going on.
Whose is it?
Yeah,
probably
what's
the
going
neighbors.
On. But
is it
that's
mine?
the kind of attention you want. If you're getting kind of the heebie-jeebies, maybe you think someone's following you, you're not hurting anybody with this. It's super easy to use. You're getting this really nice big brass ring here that you just simply twist. So it's easy to attach and take on and off, whether it's your gym bag, even your belt loop, you could have it on, you can have it on your purse. And when it's on there, all you do is, you don't have to think to use it.
Right, where's the button
pull.
that's like, hang on a minute, let me find the switch.
Oh gosh, how do I do this? There's no thinking involved. So if you're in that situation and you're, kind of, I always feel like I would not be able to scream if I was kind of like needed to yell. Like I'd be like, ah, this is your voice. So that this is that 115 decibels so that everybody is going to turn and look at you. And if somebody was up to no good, they're going to be like, okay, I'm not hanging around for this.
Let's also, because I don't like to be like fear mongering, but I am going to remind you why you might need this, right? But I'm also thinking of other situations where like you're hiking with a group and you get separated from the group and it's like, where is
you're
she?
Just taking a jog by yourself.
Sure.
You're walking the dog. Maybe you're riding the bike somewhere and you fall. This will run for 42 consecutive minutes. So, if you need that kind of attention too, Allie and Amy's mom is in her 90s. She wears one of these around her neck so that if she's in a situation, she can pull the alarm and then everybody knows, okay, mom needs some help.
Yep. I mean, so you think about like maybe friends or relatives who, I talk all the time about travel on my social media pages, and I have a lot of gals who say, I'd love to travel alone, but it makes me nervous, right? And I totally get that. You're in an unfamiliar area and you're just not quite sure. This is another great thing for you to have, kind of like, it's great to have more, like an arsenal of items and like, phone numbers of people that you love. Make sure you have those memorized, because what if your phone goes dead? Like those little things that you need to know or have to give yourself a little bit more peace of mind. And that's what we love, especially when it's $11.50.
Oh my gosh.
If you could only ever pull this
Amazing.
once, like let's just pretend for a second it was a single use, it is not.
Yeah.
But let's assume it was a single use and it costs $11 to call attention to yourself if you're in trouble. I'm in, I'll take it.
Exactly.
But this
better
actually-
to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. So my daughter's going to college this fall, but she's had one since she was 16 because as soon as kids get their license, they're independent, they're out by themselves. So, you know, anytime we're alone, we're more vulnerable. But, you know, college kids, if you have anybody going off to college in the fall, it's like a must-have for the backpack.
We've had 1,000 orders already. My daughter actually followed in her mom's footsteps in her first job and worked at the mall. And of course, they work until like 11 o'clock at night. And then it's like, bye, y'all. And they walk out into that parking lot where half the lights don't work, you know, by themselves. And I want to be very clear, I am not just referencing women or females or girls, right? Guys, gals, if you're a human, you need some kind of peace of mind and an action plan. Well, we've got free shipping and handling. They're individually boxed. I mentioned it's not single use, like this lasts multiple times.
42 consecutive minutes. You know, we hope you never need that. But, you know, so if you just use it for a quick second here and there. But this is about they're individually boxed, and it says on here, carry this with you, make your mama happy.
Make your mom happy.
Well, so true. And also, listen to your gut.
Yes.
We all need to do that as well. So, you know, and like I said, you're not hurting anybody when you're using this. It's something that, if you pull it and you know, so what? Everyone looks at you, and then you move on.
Yeah.
And maybe you avoided something. Maybe you just scared people around you.
I was going to say,
like,
at
whatever.
worst, right? Because, like, let's say, oops, sorry, I sprayed you in the face with something. My brother, my best friend, right? You know, like this is like, sorry, I like made your eardrums uncomfortable. Like it might be somebody else. That's okay. No harm, no foul. All right. Colors before they go up to $39. It's black and lavender, black and rose gold, black and red metallic. On the bottom, we have the coconut and, silver and blue metallic. Oh, never mind, that one's gone. So that one's sold out. Then we have the coconut and rose gold, coconut and metallic lavender. Color matters not. Your protection matters a lot. Please stock up on these and put them in stockings and backpacks. Backpacks, moms. Okay, V38098. Diana, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And thanks to the gals who came up with this great idea.